Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abia if you are new here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I like to plan my meals for the week, how I make my grocery list before I go grocery shopping. Now, for some of you this may seem like a no-brainer, a very simple video, but as someone who used to go into the grocery store with no plan, no vision, I'd spend all this time, all this money, I'd get home and I'd have nothing to cook for dinner. That used to be my life, and I would be so frustrated, and it was because I didn't plan before I went. It's because I didn't have a vision before I went. So if that is you, I'm here to help you. I'm an old school girl. I'm a pen and paper kind of gal, so I do all of my list making on an actual piece of paper. I bring this into the store with me. If this stresses you out and gives you anxiety, do it on your phone. You can make a list on your phone, and you can bring that as well. So the first tip that I would say is, what are your staples? What are your staple items that you need no matter what? That every time you go to the grocery store, you are getting these things. My staple items are berries. I always get strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, some sort of berry. Citrus, I love the little cuties, mandarin oranges, navel oranges, creamer milk. I drink coffee every day, so I'm either always getting creamer. I always need creamer. Sometimes I like to use like nut milk in it, just depends on what I want, so I always need those things. Eggs, I eat eggs every day. Bread, whether it's sourdough, whole wheat, some sort of tortilla. Sparkling water. I am a sparkling queen, okay? I love LaCroix, I love Spindrift. I'll get Zevia. Cheese, because cheese, and bananas. So those things are my staple items. I always need to have those in my pantry. I always need to have those in my fridge, and those create kind of like a good base for me to create other meals and other things. So once you know your staples, then I would suggest inspiration, okay? And I have these two kind of like cooking magazines, and I try to get new magazines every once in a while just to get some new recipe inspo. So I'll just like flip through, see if anything catches my eye, see if anything looks interesting, looks good. And also Pinterest is a really good place to get recipe inspiration. Instagram, YouTube, I follow some really good YouTubers that cook a lot, like Rachel Amma. She makes really amazing vegan food. And I always go to her channel to get inspiration of what to make. Maddie Bragg, she just does like these huge cooking vlogs, and I always find something that I want to make from her videos. So I would recommend getting some recipe inspo, planning what you want out for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, dessert. Plan it out what you want. What do you want to make? Do you want to have BLTs for lunch? What do you want to do? I find that this step is crucial, because if you just go on saying, I want burgers this week, okay, well, you're not gonna eat burgers for every meal. You're not gonna eat burgers every day. So you need to break it up within each meal of the day. So for example, for breakfast, I'm doing overnight oats. I'm doing breakfast bowls. I try to give myself a few different options because I live alone. So I typically will buy groceries for 2 weeks, and that's what I eat for the 2 weeks. So I try to give myself some sort of variety, or I buy things that I can make into different things. For lunch, I'm gonna be doing salad and falafel wraps. For dinner, I'm gonna be doing enchiladas. Or like, I wanna do like a healthy dessert. So I wanna do like a banana, chia seed, hemp seed sort of bread or muffin. And then for snack, I'll usually get like carrots and hummus, or like some sort of healthy cracker. I also like sweet things. So if I find like a nice little ice cream, I'll get, or maybe like some candies that I can eat throughout the day. I love doing that. So figure out what you want to have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now this next step is perhaps the most important thing. If you take nothing else, take away this, and that is categorizing your list. Now, before I did this, I would just plop a bunch of random stuff on my list, and I would be running around the grocery store in a million different directions. I'd be going back and forth, spending so much time in the grocery store because I was just like getting whatever was on my list in no particular order. So I do like veggies, fruits, refrigerated, frozen, ambient, ambient things that are just room temperature on the pantry. And once I started doing this, I was in and out of the grocery store, stress-free, anxiety-free, because if you categorize it, you're in one spot and then you're gone. You don't ever have to come back to that spot. So veggies, getting veggies, you're done. You're on to the next section and you don't have to keep going back and forth. And if you know the layout of your grocery store, it's even easier if you like do it with what comes first. Like if your grocery store has fruits and veggies first, you make that the first part of your list, and it's just like this easy route in the grocery store, and it makes it so much easier, so much easier. So I do that. I set up each ingredient that I need. And again, if you don't want to use pen and paper, use your phone. There's so many list apps that you can get. And this has made my meal planning, grocery shopping for the week so much easier. I'm gonna be going, not me not knowing how to talk. I'm gonna be going to Aldi today to do this grocery haul. So subscribe to see the next video, and I hope this video helped you. I hope you take these tips and you use them on your next grocery run. Like this video, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.